All right, crew, let's go over our banded forearm rotations. We're going to do both supinated to pronated for golfer's elbow, and then pronated to supinated for tennis elbow. Tennis elbow is more on the outside of the arm. You can think about that as more hair. It's kind of fuzzy like a tennis ball. That's on the outside, a little bit less hair, smoother like a golf ball on the inside. Okay, you're going to set up here with a band across something. 2 chairs, it could be 2 poles of your squat rack. I just have it set up to the arms here. It's a pretty decent resistance here, not too bad. You're gonna need a ball, a yoga block, a rolled up towel, something to put in between your bicep or the inside of your arm and your ribs. And that way it just kind of keeps your elbow here. So as you go through rotations, your elbow doesn't start to flare out on you. And the biggest thing here is just making sure you have a good stack of thorax on top of pelvis. So I don't want you in this overly extended posture, and obviously I don't want you being too flexed either. So stand tall, take a big breath in, exhale, let the lower ribs just naturally fall down to your belt buckle. And then from here, slight posterior pelvic tilt if you want, nothing too excessive. Just a good stack of thorax on pelvis. Lets the diaphragm move freely up and down. A lot of muscles are attached to the diaphragm. Goes a long way in helping mobility. Okay, so let's go through golfer's elbow first. So we're gonna put your, whatever it is, again, ball, rolled up towel, whatever, underneath the arm. Gonna pin it against your body. With golfer's elbow, we're gonna start in a supinated position, okay? We need more pronation usually in the forearm, so we're gonna go from supinated to pronated, just like so. Make sure you get a good stack. I like to have my free hand kind of on my lower ribs. And then from here, just gonna rotate into the band, so lots of resistance there. And then when you go back, just slowly let the band win. So you're gonna resist the band on the way back, just so you don't let it go, okay? So rotation in, slowly resist on the way out. Match your breathing to this, okay? So I kind of, with this kind of drill, I kind of like to do a breath in as I go left and right, and then a breath out as I go left and right. Okay. If this was more for tennis elbow, so more of the outside of the elbow, we go into a pronated grip. We're gonna go pronation to supination. Everything stays the same. And then from here, you're just gonna rotate out into this direction. So as you go here, you're really gonna feel it on the outside of the elbow. And again, as the band is pulling you back into pronation, just slowly resist that until you get to your starting position, and then match your breath with your movement. Guys, that is your banded forearm rotations.